Hi, Bob the Canadian here. Welcome to this English lesson about gifts. Gifts are one of the nicer things that people do for each other on this planet Earth. And I really love gifts, and I love it when people give gifts. And I love giving gifts myself. And I thought I should do a little English lesson for you about gifts. I was out this morning actually buying a gift for my daughter for Christmas. By the way, if you want to see that, watch the video right till the end, because I did take my camera with and I did make a video while I was buying a gift for my daughter where I have a conversation with a native English speaker as I buy that gift. It's just a short little segment, but I think you will enjoy it. But anyways, back to the topic. I wanted to talk about gifts and do a little English lesson on it. Let me first of all list all of the times or celebrations, occasions, or holidays where we buy gifts in Canada. I'm sure these are very similar around the world. In fact, most of them will be the same, but maybe you don't know all the English words for them. So, number one, we definitely buy gifts when someone has a birthday. We buy gifts when people get married. So when we go to a wedding, we will definitely buy a gift. We will also buy a gift for someone when they have an anniversary. That's a pretty common time to buy a gift. We will buy a gift when someone graduates. So when there is a graduation, we will buy a gift. We will buy a gift when there is a birth, of course. So if we know someone, a couple who has had a new baby, we will definitely buy them a gift then as well. There's a few holidays when we buy gifts. We buy gifts, of course, for Christmas. So we give gifts at Christmas. We give gifts on Valentine's Day, which is a very, very nice romantic holiday in February. And we usually give gifts on Mother's Day and on Father's Day. And I think one other time when we would give a gift is what's called a housewarming gift. So if someone buys a new house or apartment, and they have a party to show everyone their new place, we will sometimes bring them a housewarming gift. So those, I think, are most of the times in life when we would buy someone a gift. But how do you know what to get someone? Well, there's a couple ways to figure out what gift to get someone. One way is to just be a really good listener. So I'm going to challenge you as English learners to pay attention. When you pay attention to someone, it means you listen to what they're saying so you can figure out the things that they like. So sometimes for a week or so before someone has a birthday, you may need to pay attention to what they are saying so that you can figure out. When you figure out something, it means that you determine or discover something. So you need to figure out what they want. Once you've figured out what gift to get, you need to go obviously and buy the gift. A lot of times these days people buy gifts online, but you may go to a store and buy a gift. Another option, instead of buying a gift, is you could make a gift. In my family, we try to make a gift for each other at Christmas instead of buying something. This can be somewhat hard if you're like me and you're not very good at making things. But besides buying a gift or making a gift, you can also do something called regifting. When you regift, it means you take a gift that someone else gave you for a past birthday or from a past Christmas. And if it's something that you didn't use, you just wrap it up and you give it to a new person. Once you have the gift, you usually wrap the gift, and you wrap the gift using wrapping paper. If you want an easier method, what I like to do is to put the gift in a gift bag, and you just put some tissue on top that's different colors. So those are the two options. You can wrap the gift, or you can put it in a gift bag. When you give a gift, you will most likely also want to give a card. So if you are giving a birthday gift, you probably want to give a birthday card. If you are giving a Valentine's Day gift, you probably want to give a Valentine's Day card as well. Same with Father's and Mother's Day. You will probably want to give a card for that occasion as well. And then there's only two things left to do. You need to give the gift to someone, and then you get to watch them open it. Oftentimes, when our kids are opening gifts, especially for their birthdays, we also take pictures of the occasion. So that was a little lesson about giving gifts in English. Before you go though, just stick around, and here's a little clip of me buying a gift for my daughter at a store. So let's head into the jewelry store and let's see if I can find some earrings for my daughter. Could you show me where the earrings are?
They're all these different styles here.
Okay, thank you very much. I'll just have a look and see what I need.
All right, perfect.
Thank you.
No problem.
So we have quite a selection here of earrings. I don't know if you can see all of them. I need to buy something that's cute because it is for my younger daughter. So I think I'm going to look at these earrings here. This is a good one. I think I will buy this one. Let's head over to the checkout.
All good to go?
I will take these.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Would you like a little bag for that as well?
Yes, please.
Perfect. All right. So your total is going to come to $18.65, please. Perfect. Thank you. All right. And $1.35 will be your change.
Thank you very much.
No problem. There you go. And
Awesome. Thanks a lot.
no problem. Have a great day.
See ya. Well, hey, that was just a little English lesson about gifts and gift giving. I'm Bob the Canadian. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new here, don't forget to click that red subscribe button below and give me a thumbs up if this video helped you learn just a little bit more English.